Magic Kingdom. Ready to see the castle. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy. Good morning. We are alive. Yesterday was terrible. We both woke up with what seemed, I guess, what we think is food poisoning. It was a terrible, terrible day. But it must have been, I don't know, something we ate or whatever, but it was not a good day. And so we got late checkout at Pop Century just to try and like recover. So we stayed there about till noon, and then we moved over to actually Old Key West yesterday, and we were hoping to get a room earlier. We came at like, I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock. But they didn't have our room ready, and then we didn't want to wait until too much later because we really did want to get to Hollywood Studios because it was our Hollywood Studios day, and we've been waiting so long to do so much there. And so we left at around 3 and did Hollywood Studios. We ended up having a great day though yesterday at Hollywood Studios. We managed to get a lot of stuff done. Got to see Rise of the Resistance, which was so much fun. I loved that ride. But no, we're feeling much better today, I think, for the most part. Yeah, we're ready to conquer Magic Kingdom today. We're actually going to meet up with my sister and her little ones, and my other sister, who's also here for this trip as well. Oh, I see a squirrel. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, hopefully, and we're going to get on some rides. And then our plan is to have lunch with the family, and then come back here for a little bit of a rest. And then we are going to go back for late evening magic hours, or whatever it's called now. But yes, we're going back to Magic Kingdom for the late hours. So we'll see you later. I just wanted to circle back and actually talk about Old Key West. As I mentioned, our room wasn't ready when we first arrived. When we left Hollywood Studios, we both just wanted to climb into bed. Thankfully, our room was ready when we got back. We booked a Deluxe Studio close to Hospitality House. As you may know, Old Key West is a Disney Vacation Club, or DVC, property, Disney's version of a timeshare. We are sadly not DVC members, but we rented points directly from an owner. I will talk about this later in another vlog, so if you want to know more, stay tuned. So let's show you the room, shall we? Our room number was 2610, an end unit on the ground floor. It had 2 queen beds, which were very comfortable, let me tell you. A table with 2 chairs, which is good for a place to eat. Dresser drawers, so lots of storage for clothing. A very small TV, especially compared to the one that we had at Pop Century. Then there's a small kitchenette area with coffee maker, toaster, mini fridge, microwave, plastic cutlery, plates and bowls were provided as well. Under the sink, you'll find garbage, paper towel, etc. And behind you is a closet with safe, ironing board, hangers, extra pillow, and vacuum in case you want to do housework on vacation, I guess. The bathroom is very spacious, lots of towels, hair dryers, single sink, which I think if they added a second, it would be perfect. Standard shower tub with my fave H2O products, which by the way, when you press the pump, it only lets out the teeny tiniest amount. For someone with a lot of hair, it was rather annoying. The view from our room at Old Key West. We got like a room of view of the golf course. And there's a guy over there just cleaning the sand. Or is he actually playing? I'm not sure.
He was raking it after his shot.
Yeah, is that what you do? Oh, learning. So today I decided to go with the red dress, be more mini fashion, and I've got my Christmas ears on and my Adidas runners. So I'm ready for the magic of Magic Kingdom. Waiting for the bus. In case you want to know the pickup and drop-off order at Old Key West, here you go. This is the order. It could change, obviously, but I couldn't find this anywhere online, so there you go. Here is some of the resort activities that you can do if you're not going to be at the parks, that is. Okay, I've basically cried almost like 5 times since we walked in. It's so lovely. And now we're gonna go on the People Mover and try and get a shot of Tron, see if it's testing. Here we go.
This is the TTA Blue Line.
be back here right now. It's so great.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover.
It's the Speedway. All right, Tron, are you running right now or no? Yeah, so that's Tron there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's the yeah.
For a bit of light and speedy competition.
Man, I wish it was open. Been waiting a long time for it. Just have to come back.
They're gonna talk about
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, the construction's come a long way though. It's got to be opening soon. Come on, people, work faster. Don't be dawdling. 60 minutes. Okay, scratch that. We're not going to Splash Mountain yet because we're too close to our lunch reservation. And the wait is an hour, so we're worried we'll cut it too close. So we're going to go find some AC because it's very hot and very busy at the park today.
See the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell 'tis only me what's got the goods.
After cooling down on Pirates of the Caribbean, we eventually met up with my sister for lunch at Skipper Canteen. Must have been too busy chatting though, because all I recorded was this carrot ginger soup. It was good soup. We finished lunch, and now we are catching the parade. We saw the parade, yay! And it was adorable and lovely. And then we saw my other sister, got some pictures with her, and now we're going back to the hotel for a little rest.
Yeah, much needed.
Yes, much needed. We are back at the resort. Oh, my hair is, I don't know what's happening with it, but whatever. It's Florida. We're back at the resort. We're gonna take a little break. Lunch was really nice. We met up with my family. My sister was here with her 3 boys, so we got to have lunch with them and catch up a little on what we've been doing on our trip and stuff. And then we met up with my other sister, who's also down for the same time, and took a few pictures together, which was a lot of fun. It's always nice to see them since I haven't seen them in a while, so that was really good. We're still feeling okay, like our stomachs are kind of still, lunch was a little bit difficult, to say the least. We're just chilling. We're gonna chill here, maybe out on the balcony or in the room, and take it easy. One thing just to notice when you are staying at Old Key West is these windows here, that belongs to the room that's beside us. So, I mean, you could have people, you know, just looking into your room, which is kind of weird, but I don't think I've seen anyone in there. But yeah, it's kind of awkward that way, but still the view is pretty nice. I'm like obsessed with this music that's on the TV.
Exciting and unique entertainment is what we're planning.
Treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it.
Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay.
We got Dole Whips.
Woo!
Yay!
Raspberry
Yeah.
secret menu.
Yeah, raspberries, not on the menu. So let's see how good it is. And I just got one for the classic pineapple vanilla.
Whoa!
Sour?
It's raspberry.
Dole Whips in hand, we found a spot with my sisters to watch Enchantment. This was the best spot we could get at about 45 minutes before the show started. The show itself was good, but waiting for it was another story. I had prepared myself for crowds, but this was on another level. If you don't like crowds, I highly recommend looking for a spot other than on Main Street or the main hub. I was pretty anxious with so many people around and wished we had secured a spot a little bit earlier. Then it was time to conquer more rides. This is what we do in line. Crossword puzzles. Actually passes the time quite well.
Yep.
It took us 50 minutes. It was 30.
Don't worry, Mr. Bluebird. I learned my lesson.
Shooting arcade. It's free to play.
On the way back.
What? Okay, I literally suck at this. I think my gun was broken. Yeah, it's free to play. This is in the Frontierland as you're walking back towards like Haunted Mansion and such. I like this area. Yeah. I love the Rapunzel restroom area. I win!
Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Love an empty Magic Kingdom. It's quite nice. This is what you'll get when you stay at a deluxe resort.
Deluxe Alex.
I don't want to go home. Or leave. Let's just stay here forever. I think that's fair.
We'll beg at the gates tomorrow.
Yeah. I think they'll let us in for free. Oh. We ended the night with the classic It's a Small World, just so we could have that song stuck in our heads, of course. By the time we were leaving, it was almost 1 a.m. Despite the crowds though, Magic Kingdom truly is a magical place, even more so around the holiday season. We took one last stroll down Main Street soaking up the atmosphere before heading back to Old Key West to end the night.